Team this season, Argentina, centre forward Dybala? Yeah, dupe Dybala. Ollie, who do you want to win out of Sydney and Geelong? I know you don't follow any team in any sport ever, but if you had to choose for the final, do you have a preference? Hey, team this season, 85 by 10. What a surprise. Hey, look, Allison. Please never do that again. Yeah, probably a good idea. Wow, duplicates. Who'd have thought? Aubameyang? True. Hey, Brand, I heard Sophie's family's doing a thing for Grand Final Day.
Oh shit, maybe I'm gonna do
Yeah, it's a really good idea.
that.
I've been banned from Mafioso because I made love to Shannon. So why'd they ban you? Like, Nardi is in that group. Like, I don't think he's the right to ban anyone from anything based on his sheer existence.
Pardon?
Are you talking to me or Ollie? Yeah, I said there's people from yesterday, but there was more from yesterday. But yeah, so. The Insigne. Immobile is folder. They're all folder. Shit. More golds though, which is good. We use them golds. Skip team this season's aren't good. It's Kevin De Bruyne or something. No, De Ketelaere. Yeah, it's fucking De Ketelaere. It always is, man. Oh, and De Bruyne. Oh, so wow. Ollie, you can watch Brandon open my pack because he reckons he's some fucking pack god.
Which finger am I gonna use? This
Join disc so good. Oh, team of the year. That's new. Portugal. Centre back. Ruben Diaz. So you can skip now. I don't know. Find out. There's like all you get is special cards in these packs. They're all nuts. It's pretty standard. Pedri. Is that the wait? Is that the whole story? Is that the whole story?
Is that the story? I like how he gets to the punchline and
And
the
then
song was funnier.
yeah, literally, he should have stopped at hello. Pretty much, yeah. Like, yeah, well, fucking like, yeah, just be more interesting. Like, do something, you know.
Are you busy watching The Crown on Netflix?
Me?
Yeah.
No, you're watching The Crown on Netflix.
I'm not. Maybe Liv is.
Oh wait, no, Liv was. Yeah, it was Liv. Yeah, I'm not fucking watching it. Yeah, yeah.
I went to my Netflix and was watching The Crown.
But otherwise, I do not know. What's he doing? Brownlow votes. Hit refresh on that bad boy. Terry, mate. Fucking duplicate, eh? Round 19. Wow. Oh, fuck, Jez didn't get any votes out. What? Only one duplicate.
10.
Team of the year again. You fucking love a team of the year. This time it's Donnarumma. Duplicate. High rated though. Good fodder.
I like how that. I mean, there's only 2 weeks left of the game.
Yeah, no, that's why. Everyone's just fucking dead cards. Team this season, as per usual. Belgium. Goalkeeper. Thibaut Courtois. Wow. Courtois, Insigne, Timber, Kaylor. Team of the season, as per almost always. Courtois again, man. I actually want duplicates for once. All of them just get thrown in. And that will complete Mo Salah. Finally. Ultimate Footy's Mohamed Salah completed. And in the club, 99 Salah. Let's go. It only took me like 2 days to do. It's not too bad. Happy days. That was pretty actually chill. But this has been a big grind of completing SBCs. So yeah, happy to recycle an enormous amount of 85 times 10 packs and put them into this guy. Very nice. Welcome to the club. Get him in there. Alrighty, guys. Club tour time. Um, yeah, I'm not sure who to replace here, but probably Alexis Sanchez actually. Yep, done. Alrighty. Welcome to the club tour. This is who we got. Our final team, a 198 to end FIFA 22. CR7, no games played. I literally bought him, have not touched him. Same goes with a lot of the players in this team. Like I've used a bit of Neymar. Used him in Foot Champs. When I did my full footies team. Bale I've played heaps with. Zidane I've played heaps with. Yeah, Bale's had a fair run. Completed him straight away and he hasn't left my team since. I loved him. Zidane had a real crack as well with him. Bought him when he was, 2.5 mil. Federico Valverde, 72 games, not bad. I had him tradable, so he's actually played more than that. Koundé, I don't think I've used. Pope, I definitely haven't used. Varane, I've used a fair bit, 168 games. That's probably my favourite card in FIFA this year, 99 Varane. Actually, probably one of the most meta, but I enjoyed using him the most. Eriksen's got 9 games under his belt, and then Cancelo I've played a fair bit with as well. Yeah, this entire bench has barely seen grass, to be honest. Maybe Betty Palais played a bit, but yeah, most of them have barely played. St. Max had a weekend league or two. Rashford I've not used, Pogba I've not used. Solskjaer I used for a while, he was good. Royce I used for a fair bit too. And now, just a matter of looking at the club and who we have. This is pretty much how my club looks for the end of the game. Most of these players I haven't used, so I'll only really show any stats for those that I have. But yeah, most of them I've just kind of acquired over time and used for fun. Melito used a bit. He was a great super sub. Really, really good super sub in Foot Champs. Otherwise, most of these cards have been collecting dust. What do you got? Packed Mbappe the other day as well. Rudiger I used for a few games, like 10, yeah. Mbappe, no games played. Packed him the other day, just while doing 85 times 10, so it doesn't really matter. Same with all these players. Few games like just for Foot Champs because I used a full footies team, so I'm pretty sure they all played that weekend for Griezmann, Boateng, and Barella. And Kunku I bought for fun. Van Dijk played like 100 games with. Didn't really like him that much, to be honest. De Bruyne, 100 games. Most of these players are around the same. And the club is just stacked, man. That Fernandinho actually going back was a really, really good card too. Thoroughly enjoyed that. Menial games played with most of these cards now. Haven't touched anyone else on the bottom of this page. No, I haven't touched anyone here. Nope. These guys again used during Foot Champs because I used full footies team. Courtois has actually been really good. 356 games. I packed him untradeable during La Liga Tots and he basically was my keeper until the end of the game. Literally up until Nick Pope came out last week. Militao I got during La Liga Tots as well. 435 games. Big club legend as well. Puskas I used for one weekend and he was actually outrageous. Like those numbers were all in Foot Champs and Rivals. He is phenomenal, but yeah, the EA just started releasing really high rated players just one after the other, so you kind of, ran out of room in the team for him, so I had to replace him. Lacroix was really good too, he was a fun card. This page, I've literally used nobody, other than maybe Delict. Same goes for this page, they were all just kind of like, use them in champs and whatnot, but yeah, nothing special. Hey, this player of the month Ronaldo was unreal. Unreal. This card I used for bloody ages. He was my striker during like basically every team this season for champs, and he was mental. Absolutely loved using him. George Best as well. Did him in icon swaps. Had a lot of fun using him because United legend. So good to have him for like United past and present. Guerrero I actually used for a few weeks too. Yeah, he was pretty good as well. He was fun. Linked him to Royce. This page, just a whole bunch of kind of plays I've completed just for vibes. Timmy Cahill, that's an unreal card, but yeah, I haven't used much of him. Where are we? Yeah, now it's just kind of like dead zone where it's like these are cards that I've acquired, haven't used. Oh, SPCs. Casillas I played a fair few games with. Too short though, he gave me the shits. De Gea I played a fair few games with as well. Had to change his custom tactics, but he was good as well. Rooney, very good fun. Isco was really good when he came out as an SPC. Verratti I used for a bit too. Schmelzer I barely played with. Mata I barely played with. Schmeichel barely. Most of these players I've hardly used. No, I haven't used any of these. I don't think. I think I've just bypassed the club legend. I definitely did. Oh, there he is. Sorry, Timothy Hikimi. Most games played of anyone in the club. 619 games. I'd say he was the best card I used this year overall. Played with him so much. Packed him during Team of the Year, untradeable. He pretty much just stayed in my team since. He was kind of like similar to Tots Teo Hernandez. He's just fast, strong as an ox, and he was he would get the better of pretty much every winger he played against week in, week out. So I had to keep him, and he's really good. And the only player that got in ahead of him was Shapeshifters Valverde. So yeah, really, really good card, and probably one of my favourites this year. Now, yeah, probably a fair few pages of cards I just haven't had any interest in using. Yeah, Flashback Varane. I've already spoken about his footies, but yeah, I guess if you look at that, I've played a lot with him too. Yeah, Philip Lahm actually had a lot of games as well. He was a great CDM for a while. Van Persie was fun for a few weeks. Again, most Van Persie was just United past and present vibes. None of these cards I've used. None of these cards I've used. Yeah, here we go. We're kind of reaching the... Then I've got a few low-rated club legends that I've kept just because of like sheer volume of games I play with them. Jermaine Defoe I kept for fun. He was a cool card. I thought that was really dope. Barely played with that Confanoir, but what's left? Yeah, to Heath Chong, past and present United. Had to keep him. Philip Coutinho, he is a club legend. He was one of my favourite cards this year. I thought he was so good. I didn't think his stats were that good when they released him, and I thought he was overpriced, but after using him in game, he was so good. He carried my team from like number 10 position for so long. Yeah, he was a sick card. Eric Bailly was sick as well. Cool showdown card. Love that. Ander Herrera, club legend, United past and present. Ravel Morrison I barely used, but United past and present again. Luke Shaw, United past and present. And then Vinny Jr. as well, like Coutinho, man. The amount of games, goals, and assists I got with this card. Like, I've got his team of the season, who I've literally not used, but yeah, I had to keep this one just for the sheer volume of games, I didn't want to throw him into an SBC, so I'm too sentimental like that. And I've kept Tuanzebe because United past and present. Then we'll go down to the Silver Stars. They're probably the only other cards that I don't have any, yeah. Matt Diallo played a few games with. I thought this was a sick Silver Stars card. This is the first one I completed. 103 games from a silver card is a lot. He was in my team for a couple of weeks at the start of the game, so I played champs with him. He was pretty fast and overpowered. Then yeah, just pretty much it is what it is with this lot. Bunch of silver cards. I've played a fair few games with most of them. Like, what do you got? 105 games. All of them got, serious fucking mileage on their boots. But, yeah, and that's pretty much it for my club this year, I'd say. This guy was a sick card, honestly. If he came out earlier, he would literally be in my team. Like, 90, he was so good in game. Podolski was actually a really good silver card as well. He's a good goal to game ratio for me. And that pretty much wraps it up. Yeah, that's my club, FIFA 22. Put Royce back in the team, I suppose. Wherever he is, floating around. One of my faves. Where are you? There you are. Get him back in there. But yeah, this is my team, my reserves, my bench, and my starting 11 for how I'll finish FIFA 22. And that concludes the stream. Yeah, it's a good note to go out on. This is pretty much it, 198. And then I will be back streaming when FIFA 23 comes out in about 12 days. No, not even. Probably 9 days because of early access. So when that comes out, I'll get it and I'll start streaming again. But yeah, it's been a good year. I've grinded a lot. Quite a very good team. And yeah, it wraps up like this. So thanks for tuning in for everyone that joined me on my streams this year. My first FIFA, which I've tried streaming. And yeah, appreciate all the love and all everyone swinging by, having chats, follows, subs, and what have you. All of the above. Yeah, and I'll be back for FIFA 23. So thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Cheers. I'm out.